Alright, so today I'm testing Dang, Flame, Molito, and Montana. We're going to do Chrome this time. I've included Dang in this first video as well. So I got my little test bottle here. I'm going to go outside and start spraying these. We're going to see which one looks like Chrome, which one's the strongest, which one's the quickest drying. Dang's still the cheapest, so it's won that. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the first up was the Dang. Did a really nice job. Some of the oversprays dry, it's only been a minute. Some of these paints dry super quick, it's awesome. Okay, that's the Flame. This actually took a couple more coats to cover it, and it's still kind of not fully covered, but I will say this one, it's still pretty tacky on the overspray. Dang covered super easy, like I'd mentioned. Yeah, this one it took a lot more, almost twice as much. Doesn't really look much shinier than the Dang. If anything, the Dang looks a little better, in my opinion. Don't really want to put that down on my table, but the Dang is totally dry. It's been 5 minutes. Awesome. Overspray's starting to dry on that too. Alright, we'll get to the other. Okay, so I just sprayed the Molito 400. I found this a lot easier to spray than the gold. I didn't get any drips or anything. The coverage was awesome. That was 2 sprays. Pretty much same coverage as the Dang, just super easy to apply. Had to be quicker with it, that's all. One cool thing to note is I walked in my house. This is like a minute and the overspray is already dry. And that's, yeah. I'll try, yeah, that's still wet. Yeah, pretty dry though for maybe a minute. So, alright, we got one more test and that's the Montana. So, as for color right now, it looks like the Molito and the Dang are doing the best. I would say actually the Dang has the best color right now. Super smooth. Okay, let's do the Montana. Okay, I just finished spraying the Montana. That's it there. I will say this paint was way easier to apply than all of the others. That could be because the Dang is high flow and the Molito is high flow. This can of Montana also is drying really, really quick compared to the gold. The gold seemed to take forever. Yeah, still kind of tacky there. So this was almost faster than the Molito this time. Flame, still tacky. Molito, that's totally dry. Dang, that was already dry. Montana pretty much dry now. Right on. So Montana wins the speed test, I'm gonna say. Molitor, Dang, and Montana are very close. Probably because the Molitor went on just a little thicker, just like the gold did. But I'm impressed with this can of Montana because the gold, it took forever to dry. Awesome. I'm gonna let all these sit. I'll check the flame again in half an hour and maybe do the strength test once it's dry. Hopefully it dries quick. Okay, well, I'm ready to do the strength test. So first up we have the Dang. Not super strong. The Molitor. No. Yeah. It's taking about 8 hours for this to dry. This is the flame. And the Montana. So just kind of looking at the scratches here. Molitor scratched, but I mean, it's hard to tell on the camera. Didn't scratch much. It's just kind of changed the silver tone. Flame, that's a definite scratch. Montana didn't do too bad either. Kind of the same as the Molitor. And Dang didn't do too bad either. I'd say they're all very close. Flame came off a little easier than the rest. So Montana Chrome's definitely a lot better than the gold. As for color, they're all roughly the same. I'm gonna say Molitor wins this one. Spray wise, pretty sure it was Montana. Also, Montana dried really quick, and so did Molitor, which was impressive. Dried almost instantly. So that concludes my Chrome video. Hope you enjoyed.